How to write a great RFP for your next website build. We spend a ton of money on this stuff. Come on, we gotta get this right. Let's start with a simple website RFP outline. We have all this actually for you at wholewhale.com/RFP. So you can take a look, download a large or small project proposal with it already filled out. So that's for you, go chase that down, but we're gonna talk through it. We have to get the right people in the room, right? Get the key stakeholders, gather together, like maybe 3 to 5 people. Do you need the CEO? Do you need the CFO? Do you need maybe somebody from the content team? Definitely from the tech team. Get them together and then have that conversation about what is the purpose of all this? Why are we building this site? So define a clear purpose and begin requirements gathering. Require what people need. Let's talk about the main components. First, we need the purpose of the proposal. We already talked about the purpose. Define it clearly. Why the hell are you building this right now? Is it time for the organization to get there, with regard to the database, or the board is demanding that you step up your game? Next, we need some more about the project background and the background about your organization. Help help a vendor understand why the heck you're doing this. So we're done with the sort of mushy stuff about what we're trying to achieve. Let's get into the hard and fast things we need in this RFP, features or the requirements for the website build. There's 2 ways of going about this. You can get someone who's very technical to go through and literally define, we need a CRM integration with the API of Salesforce that pushes it syncs back and forth. Sure, as detailed as you can get it, but don't worry if you're not a chief technology officer. Just use plain English. Stick with a user story, right? Tell the story of a user simply, hey, this person went to the site, and then they clicked a certain button, they filled out a form. That information then needs to go to someone on our team on the sales side, let's say, and they need to be able to manage that relationship inside of Salesforce. Just telling a simple user story can make sure that a vendor can figure out, oh, they need this type of integration for that to happen. User stories, great way to think about how you're going to define these features and break them up into bullets and go through as best you can thinking about all the things you're going to need. I'm talking through a short proposal. We've got longer ones, but I don't want to bore you here. Let's get into timeline. You need to define, hey, we need this by the summer, we need this by this event. Of course, it depends on what you're trying to do with regard to spend a lot of money to make sure this gets done quickly. I'll be honest, it's going to be less money if you have more time, but you want to be walking in not with a blank check with regard to the amount of time it's going to take, because it'll take all of the time. Finally, the fun part here is the proposal instructions. Look, you don't want another boilerplate. I'll be honest, Whole Whale has got a boilerplate, like a template proposal that we then customize. We have a lot more fun if there's unique questions being asked by the organization, being hey, what is your spirit animal? What is your most important cause to your team? Have fun, right? Have fun with writing the proposal requirements. Beyond that, into the proposal instructions. Should you submit a funny GIF or something like that? Make the vendor work a little bit more to show you that they want your business. You should be asking for at least 3 references and then be chasing those down. So putting all these things together will hopefully get you pretty darn close to a quality RFP that you can then solicit bids against and get some great proposals hopefully from vendors. That is the RFP process. That's how you write a great RFP. Remember where to find those resources, wholewhale.com/RFP. Watch another video if you have time. Leave us a comment or 2. We don't mind that. It won't bother us. Share a horror story about an RFP process gone terribly wrong.